Student, now we will take conversion. Your chapter Amines containing lots of conversions. First question 13.5, your exercise 13.5, which is conversions. First one, ethanoic acid into methanamine. That means you are given two carbons, ethanoic acid CH3COOH, and now it will convert to methanamine, means CH3NH2. So here only one carbon is in product. Methanamine contain only one carbon and ethanoic acid contain two carbon. So we have to reduce one carbon. For that, what should do? Now we will discuss. Here we will take acetic acid, that means ethanoic acid. Now first it reacts with thionyl chloride, naming SOCl2, thionyl chloride. Now SO and this O will be removed, so SO2 will be expelled out. Thereafter hydrogen reacts with chlorine and forms HCl. So only one Cl atom is removed. So one Cl will be going toward this CO. That is why we can obtain CH3COCl. This is my ethanoyl chloride. Two carbon is there and acyl group, acyl chloride. So two carbon, that means ethanoyl chloride is obtained. Ethanoyl chloride. Thereafter reacts with 2 moles of ammonia. When ethanoyl chloride reacts with 2 moles of ammonia, then they are having two parts, NH4 plus and NH2 minus. So these NH4, these will remove with Cl, so NH4Cl will be removed, and now NH2, which is going toward this CO. So Ca3CONH2 is formed. This is my amide group and two carbon. So two carbon is having name ethane and amide, ethanamide. So this is the name ethanamide. Now let me discuss. Ethanoic acid is converted into ethanoyl chloride by using thionyl chloride. Thereafter ethanoyl chloride is converted into ethanamide by using 2 moles of ammonia. Whenever you are placing this mole, you can use 1 mole ammonia or 2 mole ammonia. Here ethanamide, now it will convert it to amine. By which reactant? By reactant like the mixture of Br2 plus 4NaOH. You know very well that this is Hoffman reactant. This is Hoffman reactant. Right? Now what do? This Hoffman reactant. Here carbonyl group is removed by this reactant. How it is possible? Let me discuss. Na gives with Br, 2 NaBr is removed. Now remaining 2 Na removes with this CO and this O. So Na2CO3 will be also removed. Thereafter these 4 hydrogen makes water, 2 moles of water. So this CO will be removed. That is why methane and amine, methanamine is obtained. This is one carbon containing amine, methanamine. So we can say that when ethanoic acid reacts with thionyl chloride, then form ethanoyl chloride. Thereafter it reacts with 2 moles of ammonia, then forms ethanamide. And after getting this ethanamide, reaction with Hofmann reactant like Br2 plus 4NaOH, then CO group will be removed. That is why primary amine is formed, naming methanamine. Now we will take hexane nitrile into 1-aminopentane. Now hexane nitrile, that means 6 carbon, and pentane means 5 carbon. So here 1 carbon should be less. So here also we have to make one reaction like Br2 plus 4NaOH. That means here also we have to do in one step Hofmann reaction. Okay, now hexane nitrile is written like this: CH3CH2 4 times, 4 carbon and 5 carbon. Thereafter cyanide. So this is my 6 carbon hexane and nitrile. Now hexane nitrile get hydrolysis. Hexane nitrile get hydrolysis, so it forms CH3CH2 4 times and C double OH. Cyanide is converted into carboxylic acid by hydrolysis. Now thereafter we are moving for SOCl2. As you know very well that thionyl chloride is used for chlorination, right? So SO and this O will make SO2. Thereafter hydrogen and chlorine will make HCl, and one remaining chlorine atom will going toward this CO. So CH3 CH2 4 times and COCl is obtained. This is my hexanoyl chloride. Here hexane nitrile, when get hydrolyzed, then hexanoic acid is formed. Thereafter by using thionyl chloride, hexanoyl chloride is formed. And thereafter by using 2 moles of ammonia, what will form? Ammonia, which is having 2 parts, NH4 plus, NH2 minus. Now NH4 removes with chlorine and makes NH4Cl. Thereafter NH2 is added over here. So CH3 CH2 4 times, CONH2 is formed. This is my amide. 6 carbon containing amide. That means this is my hexanamide. Thereafter, hexanamide reacts with the mixture of Br2 plus 4NaOH, which is Hofmann reactant. Now, Hofmann reactant will do this carbonyl group to be exit. This carbonyl group will be removed and this arete will be joined. So here 2Na and 2Br make 2NaBr. Remaining 2Na will remove its CO and this O. So Na2CO3 will be removed and these 4 hydrogen makes 2 water. So this 5 carbon and NH2 will be joined, CH3 CH2 4 times NH2. Now this is my 5 carbon, that means pentane, and this amino, 1-aminopentane is obtained. So here hexanitrile is converted into hexanoic acid, thereafter converted into hexanoyl chloride, thereafter converted into hexanamide, and thereafter reaction with Br2 plus 4 NaOH, that means Hoffman reactant, then forms primary amine, naming pentane amino. That means one amino pentane is obtained. So this was my conversions. Okay. Student, now we are moving for conversions. Third number, methanol into ethanoic acid. Now, methanol is written like this, Ca3OH. Now, ethanoic acid, that means we have to form two carbon. Here one carbon is given and we have to make two carbon. That means we have to increase one carbon by cyanation. Whenever cyanation reaction is there, we should have chloride atoms. Matlab, chlorine should be there. So, methanol is converted into methyl chloride by using, you can use PCl3, PCl5 or SOCl2. I will take PCl5. Now what will form here? 1H removes with Cl makes HCl. PO and 3Cl atom will be removed, so POCl3 will be removed. Now 4 chlorine atom is removed. Now 1 chlorine atom which is remaining, which reacts with this methyl group. So OH will be substituted by Cl. So methyl chloride is formed. Here methanol is given. When methanol reacts with phosphorus pentachloride, we can obtain methyl chloride. Methyl chloride. After getting methyl chloride, when alcoholic KCN is given, alcoholic KCN is given, then what will happen? This K removes with Cl, so KCl will be going and cyanation will be there. So cyano group will attach with methyl, so Ca3CN. This is ethane nitride. This is ethane nitride. So ethane nitride is formed. After getting ethane nitride, when hydrolysis by using acidic or basic, then what will happen? Then it gives 2 moles of water over here. So nitrogen will take 3 hydrogen and forms ammonia. Nitrogen which reacts with 3 hydrogen and forms ammonia, and thereafter 2 oxygen and 1 hydrogen will going gradually in carbon. So CH3 COOH will be formed. This is my ethanoic acid. Methanol reacts with PCl5, then forms methyl chloride, and methyl chloride reacts with alcoholic KCN and then forms ethane nitride or methyl cyanide. This is ethane nitride, but secondly it is called as cyanomethane or methyl cyanide. I will write over here methyl cyanide, and thereafter hydrolysis is kept, then acetic acid is formed, ethanoic acid is formed. So here 1 carbon is given and we make 2 carbons of carboxylic acid, that is ethanoic acid. Now ethanamine converted into methanamine. Here ethanamine, that means CH3 CH2NH2. Now methanamine, which is CH3NH2. So what should we do? 1 carbon should be less. Whenever 1 carbon is decreased, we have to take a reaction like Hoffman reaction. Now Hoffman reaction, for making Hoffman reaction, we have to make substance amide first. So we have to take this ethanamide and converted to amide group. Okay, so here ethanamine CH3 CH2 NH2 ethanamine. Now reaction with, here we have to do NH2, we have to remove NH2. By removing NH2, we have to take a reaction which is called with nitrous acid. So nitrous acid is HNO2. Ethanamine reacts with nitrous acid. So nitrous acid which are having two parts, OH and NO. Now N and N will make N2. H2 and O will make H2O. Now OH will be going toward this side. So ethanol is formed. Ethanol is formed. You know very well that when ethanol reacts with acidic K2Cr2O7, then this alcohol which is primary, which is converted into ethanol, that means aldehyde. So ethanol is obtained. Thereafter, secondly, when ethanol reacts with the mixture of K2Cr2O7 H2SO4, then what will form? Now this aldehyde is converted into carboxylic acid. So CH3 COOH will be formed. So what happened? Ethanamine is converted to ethanol by using nitrous acid. We have to take a name, ethanol. Thereafter, ethanol which is oxidized by K2Cr2O7, acidic K2Cr2O7, that means ethanol is obtained. Thereafter, ethanol reacts with K2Cr2O7, acidic K2Cr2O7. That means oxidation is taking further. So, ethanoic acid is formed. Now, ethanoic acid. After getting ethanoic acid, when 2 moles or only 1 moles ammonia is given to this solution, so ammonia will be going toward this. So ammonium acetate, this is ammonium, this is acetate, ammonium acetate obtained. Ammonium acetate is obtained. Now ammonium acetate, by heating, water will be removed. Now 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen will be removed. So ethanamide is obtained. Ethanamide is obtained. And after getting this ethanamide, when Br2 plus 4NaOH is given, so carbonyl will be removed. So ethanamine is obtained. So this is my product. First we have taken ethanamine. Thereafter reaction with nitrous acid is converted into ethanol. Thereafter by oxidation we are moving from ethanol to ethanoic acid. Thereafter reaction with amine, we convert this product into ammonium acetate. Thereafter by heating it is converted into ethanamide. And after getting ethanamide, when Br2 plus 4NaOH, that means Hoffman reaction is taken, then carbonyl will be removed, so methanamine will be obtained. Okay, we have to write over here 2NADR, Na2, CO3 and 2 water. So ethanamine is now converted into methanamine, so one carbon is less. Here if methanol is given and acetic acid, one carbon is inner side, that is why methanol is converted into methyl chloride, thereafter methyl cyanide, and thereafter by hydrolysis you can obtain ethanoic acid. Okay. Students, now we are discussing about the conversion ethanoic acid into propanoic acid. That means one carbon should be increased, and methanamine into ethanamine. That means here also one carbon should be increased. Okay, ethanoic acid. Let me take CS3COOH. This is my ethanoic acid. Whenever we are increasing one carbon, that means we have to make a cyanation or using Grignard reagent. Here we will take cyanation, but for cyanation we should have halide compounds. So these compounds can be converted into halide compound. First of all, what we should do here, lithium aluminium hydride, which reacts like highly reducing agent. This is my highly reducing agent, lithium aluminium hydride. So it gives 4H to this compound. Now, how it is possible? This OH removes with one hydrogen, so H2O is formed. Now, remaining 3 hydrogen is going toward this carbon as well as this oxygen. So CS3. Now here you can see C contain 2 hydrogen, O contain 1 hydrogen. So 3 hydrogen is used over here, and 1 hydrogen is used over here. That is the water will be removed. So ethanoic acid is formed. Now ethanoic acid reacts with lithium aluminum hydride and forms ethanol. Now friends, we are having ethanol. Now ethanol is converted into ethyl chloride by using PCl3. It may be PCl5 or SOCl2. You can use anything. Here also you can use phosphorus plus iodine. Okay, now here PCl5 when used, then 1 hydrogen removes with 1 chlorine, HCl is removed. PO and 3Cl makes POCl3. Now 1 remaining chlorine atom which is attached with this ethyl, so ethyl chloride is obtained. Now we are very near to our product. Propanoic acid we have to form, so we have to take alcoholic KCN, alcoholic KCN. Now K and Cl will be removed, so cyanation will be there. So we can say that here CS3, CH2, Cn. Propane nitrile is obtained. This is my propane nitrile. Now propane nitrile is converted from ethyl chloride, or ethyl chloride matlab chloroethane, ethyl chloride. Now propane nitrile, which get hydrolyzed by acid. By hydrolysis, water molecules are added over this side, so nitrogen will take 3 hydrogen and forms ammonia, and thereafter 2 oxygen and 1 hydrogen will be going toward this carbon, so CH3, CH2, COOH. 2 oxygen and 1 hydrogen is going there. So this is my propanoic acid. Okay, so we can say that ethanoic acid, when reacts with lithium aluminum hydride, which is strong reducing agent, that is why ethanol is obtained. After getting ethanol, PCl5 is used, that is why ethyl chloride is obtained, and by mixture with alcoholic KCN, propane nitrile is formed, and by hydrolysis you can obtain propanoic acid. So in here, 1 carbon is more in product, in yield. Okay. Now here methanamine is converted into ethanamine. Now we have methanamine, that means CH3NH2. This is my methanamine. Methanamine, when reacts with nitrous acid, then you know very well that these nitrous acid having 2 groups, OH as well as NO. Now nitrogen will be removed, so N2 will be removed. Hydrogen, oxygen will be removed, so water will be removed. Now OH will be attacked toward this methyl, so methyl and OH, methanol is formed. Now methanol, we have to take ethanamine, that means here what should do? Here methanamine converted into methanol. Now this methanol reacts with phosphorus plus iodine. When 2 phosphorus and 3 iodine mix, here we will put 2 phosphorus, 3 iodine. So this is 2Pi3. This is iodation reaction, right? So iodine is going toward this side. So this Pi3, now iodine will substitute your OH and forms methyl iodide. Methyl iodide. Here you can use PCl3 as well as PCl5 as well as SOCl2. Then halogenation is taking place. If we are using these terms PCl5, you can make Ca3Cl, but I want to make iodine, something different. That is why I put 2P plus 3I2. So we can say that when methanol reacts with the mixture of phosphorus and iodine, we can obtain methyl iodide. After getting this iodide, if alcoholic KCN, KCN is given, then K removes with I, Ki removed, and cyanation is taking place, so methyl cyanide is formed. In other words, you can say that this is my ethane nitrile. Ethane nitrile. Now ethane nitrile reacts with Na-ethanol. When sodium metal is kept in methanol, then hydrogenation is carried out. That is why 2 hydrogen is going toward this carbon and 2 hydrogen going toward the nitrogen. That is why CH3, CH2, NH2, this is my ethanamine which is obtained. So here we can say that methanamine is converted into methanol by using nitrous acid. Thereafter methanol is converted into methyl iodide by using the mixture of phosphorus and iodine. And after getting methyl iodide, when alcoholic KCN solution is mixed with this iodide, then ethane nitrile is formed, and after getting ethane nitrile, when reducing agent N-ethanol is given, then ethanamine is obtained. So these were my two conversions: ethanoic acid into propanoic acid, and thereafter methanamine into ethanamine. Okay. Students, now we are moving for nitromethane into dimethylamine, and thereafter propanoic acid into ethanoic acid. First we take nitromethane. Here CH3NO2, that is your nitromethane. When nitromethane is given and we have to form dimethylamine, that means two alkyl group and one amine. Secondary amine we have to make. So first of all we have to do reduction by using SnHCl. This is reducing agent. So nitromethane reacts with the mixture of Sn plus HCl, then get reduced. That is why methanamine is obtained. What? Methanamine. So I will write nitromethane over here, and thereafter methanamine. Now methanamine reacts with the mixture of chloroform and alcoholic 3 moles of KOH. It should be alcoholic or aqueous. When methanamine reacts with the mixture of chloroform and alcoholic KOH, it should be alcoholic or aqueous. Then what will form? 3K removes with Cl, so we can obtain 3KCl. Thereafter 2 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen. 3 hydrogen removes with 3 hydroxide, so that is why 3 bottle will be formed. Now only N and C which is remaining. That is why CH3 and C is formed. This is my carbyl amine test. Primary amine give this test, secondary and tertiary amine does not give this test. So methanamine is converted into methyl isocyanide. Methyl isocyanide. Now methyl isocyanide is formed. Thereafter a reaction with lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride, which is reducing agent, highly reducing agent, so we can form. Now this substance makes 4 hydrogen. These 4 hydrogen, among these 4 hydrogen, 3 hydrogen is going toward this carbon and 1 hydrogen is going toward the nitrogen. So NHCH3, 4 hydrogen is used, 1H will be there and 3H will be there. That is why CH3 NH CH3 is obtained. This is my dimethylamine. Dimethylamine. So nitromethane reacts with the mixture of Sn plus HCl or Fe plus HCl. You can use scrap, iron scrap plus HCl, but it is more preferable. So nitromethane reacts with the mixture of Sn plus HCl, then forms methanamine. Thereafter reacts with the mixture of chloroform and alcoholic KOH, then forms methyl isocyanide. And after getting this substance, when lithium aluminum hydride is used, then 2 degree amine, that means dimethylamine is obtained. This is my dimethylamine. So increasing 1 carbon. Now propanoic acid into ethanoic acid. Here we will write propanoic acid CH3 CH2 COOH. Now it reacts with ammonia, then forms ammonia is going toward this carboxylic group, so CH3 CH2 COONH4. This is ammonium propanoate. After getting this substance, when heating is done, then water will be removed, so propanamide is formed, right? Now we have to make propanoid to ethanoid, that means one carbon should be less, so this carbonyl group will be removed by which reaction? You know very well, Hofmann reaction. Br2 plus 4NaOH when given, then 2NaBr removed, Na2CO3 removed, 2 water removed. That is why we can say that 2NaBr removed, Na2CO3 removed. So CO will be going outside. So these will be fused. So ethanamine should be obtained. This is my ethanamine. Now which is converted into ethanol by using nitrous acid. By using nitrous acid, you know very well that how it is possible. Then NH2 is removed by OH. CH3CH2OH is formed, as we know in previous reaction. Thereafter, ethanol is formed. After getting ethanol, when alkaline KMNO4 is used, alkaline KMNO4 is used, this is highly oxidizing agent. This is highly oxidizing agent. So now OH is converted into first aldehyde and thereafter carboxylic acid. So this substance is converted into carboxylic acid. So acetic acid is formed, ethanoic acid in other words. So here we can write propanoic acid. Thereafter, by using ammonia, ammonium propanoate is formed. Thereafter, by using some heating, so propanamide is formed. And by using Hofmann reaction, we can obtain ethanamine. After getting ethanamine, when reacts with nitrous acid, then it is converted into ethanol. And ethanol is converted into ethanoic acid, acetic acid by using alkaline KMNO4. So these were my conversions. Okay.